Alright, so as you may have noticed, we went through all the steps again: download, unzipping npm install, creating Firebase account, Android Studio settings, so opening Android folder with Android Studio. Although we have missed Facebook login configuration. Alright, if you attempted to launch on your device, so that the compilation was fine, it was bootstrapped, then there is an error here. It says SDK has not been initialized. Make sure to initialize Facebook SDK. The issue here is that with this application, if you run it, it automatically, after the splash screen, crashes, right? So we didn't configure Facebook login, which is very important because we have added in this version Facebook login, all right, to make it as easy as possible for customers to log in our application. So there are two things to do. First, to create a developer, you go to the developer side of your Facebook account, you create a new application, you choose one, but usually we go for more options here. Continue, and here it's you can choose a name for your application. Sorry, it's in French, but it's the same thing in English. Your email, and create the application. So here we are showing you how to go through Facebook developer configuration settings in order to implement the Facebook login in your application, in the eBook application or Ktebii, right? But Facebook login here works tightly with Firebase, so we will have to do something here on this end, on Firebase end as well. Here we go. So what we need for Facebook is a Facebook login. So go here, Facebook login, configure. Sorry guys, it's in French, and then I can or try to translate. So you choose Android here. There is this download SDK for Android, just skip it. Right. Just skip these steps here and go to the third one. All right. Here again, as we have seen on Firebase, you need to add the name of the package here. com dot. If you forgot it, you just go to again the app folder, SCRC, Java, main activity, and here we go. All right, sorry, oops. All right, and here the main activity, just paste it and add main activity, which is this one here, main activity, but it's case sensitive. You just copy this here and save. This is necessary to ensure Facebook login. There's two more steps. This is signing and creating a hash key. All right. So Facebook will allow us to use its API to log in, to authenticate users. All right. So depending on your system, whether macOS, Windows, or Linux, you just copy paste this command line and to get the hash key, because the hash key will copy paste it here. Use this command line in your shell, you get a hash code or hash key, sorry, you paste it here and save. Alright guys, so if you are on Linux or macOS, you copy paste this. Alright, you go to shell, an empty folder, and paste it. Here we go, and this is the hash key generated. This one needs to be, well, sorry, this command should be executed from the root folder of the application. So you paste it here, save again, continue. This is debug and key. When you go live, you have to use another key, right? And save it as the same we have done here. Okay, here it gives us the Facebook app ID, which is the same here after you have created one. All right, this one is needed, and it says you have to go to app res values strings.xml and paste it out there. All right, this is needed for Facebook login to work. Okay, we go up src main res for resources. Here we got some assets, including the splash icon, the icons for Launcher. So for Facebook, we go to resource again, values and strings. Here you can see we have put for you the appropriate tags. You just passed here the app ID, and there is the protocol scheme. Protocol scheme here. Yes, here we go. Perfect. Well, for those two others, it's already there. It's in app manifest, Android manifest. This file here. Here you can already find Facebook activity and so on. Internet permission is configured for you. Perfect. All right. You can just skip all these points because they are already there, and some are for projects built in Java and with Android Studio. And here we are on React Native, so much of the work is done with the React is done by React Native. Okay, go back to the shell and try to run the application on the emulator again. Always yarn Android on one shell and yarn start on another one. So guys, in the last video tutorial we have configured Facebook login and added all the settings on the appropriate files, including the Android manifest, the strings.xml, and so on. Much of the work is done on the developers.facebook.com. So create an account, create an application, and head over the Facebook login products and configure it as shown in the previous tutorial. Of course, you do yarn Android and yarn start, and ta-da, voila, your application is running on the emulator or on a real device. As you may have noticed, this stands out, the title. Of course, you can brand it. We will show you how to do that in future videos. So English, French, Arabic. It's multiple languages. You can add other languages. We can help you in implementing other languages. So here you can sign up, or you can use your phone number to sign up, or you can log in with Facebook, which is awesome, guys. Okay, here we are on a virtual device. Of course, we can log in here. As you can see, I'm already logged in on Facebook, but on your phone it will be done quickly, and yeah. Okay, now you notice that this one is not showing any further data, but this Metro bundler is showing much more data, right? So, as you have seen on the previous videos, we successfully ran the application. You can of course sign up with email, password, and phone number. Just remember, in the second video of Firebase on the authentication system, we activated email and phone number, but not Facebook. All right. So that's why if we try now to log in with Facebook, it prompts us to our profile. We hit continue. It goes back to the application. There is something happening. Ta-da! There is a bug here. It doesn't goes in. Why? Simply because we forgot to go to authentication, signing method. Here we have only email and phone. As I have mentioned in previous videos, Facebook here login system is tightly coupled to Firebase authentication. So we need to activate Facebook. Okay, we enable it. It asks for app ID and app secrets. From where to get it, just go to developers.facebook.com. Hit over Facebook login or parameters general. Alright, so we have here the ID, the same as you see here in the navigation bar. You copy paste it here, and you got app secret. App secret, you get it from parameters general, and here the secret key. You show it. Let's prompt for password. Obviously, I won't show you my secret here.